We're back to bring you another great game from the National Football League. The rain was really coming down earlier, and it's expected to continue during the game. Hopefully things don't get too sloppy.
As the New Orleans Saints take on the Miami Dolphins. This game is presented by Snickers.
Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Carpenter has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Thomas back deep to return.
Decent kick. Takes it at the 4. They can't bring him down. Spins away. And he breaks into the open field. Dives, touchdown. And that was a great return for a touchdown.
Man, that guy is quick. Once he found the open hole, he darted right through there, and he was off. When you get a guy back there with that kind of talent, whew, what a difference maker.
Hartley lining up for the point after.
And the point after is good. There was no one on the field who could touch him.
Man, was that guy flying or what? You just don't really get a feel for how fast some of these guys are until you see them in person.
New Orleans looks ready to kick it away.
Williams back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 8. Won't be stopped. He's stiff on it.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Chris, this looks to be a good one.
We should see both of these teams trying to establish a good balance on offense in this one. Whoever can do that should be able to win this thing.
They'll go from the I formation. Here's a pitch left side.
Yeah, they guessed wrong on that one. They thought it was going to be a play inside. They slanted those tackles in, got caught to the outside, and when you get an athlete in the open field like that, look out. He almost broke that one.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down.
And he can't make the catch. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
The receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
One back, baby, one back. The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Back to throw. Pass is complete. Shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front.
Porter has the pitch. Talk about a huge play with the defense there.
First after the interception, now it's 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. First down, looking to throw. He lays it out there. Oh, and he dropped it.
Allen was defending on the play.
Moore, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here. On play action. And the bomb is away. It's completed.
Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
This will be their first snap inside the 20 today. The halfback with the carry.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football to defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Second and goal at the 3. On the ground with a tailback.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that they are willing to run.
About a yard to pay dirt.
On the 1-yard line.
Green.
The ball carrier, 1-yard loss on the play.
He shouldn't have a problem with this one. And it's good.
Is good.
Hartley looks to send this one deep.
Williams back to return.
Not a good kick as it sails out of bounds. Here's the call on the field.
First down.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. Pitch left. At the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, still moving, still on his feet, gets into the open field, and he will go.
Touchdown, Miami.
Carpenter lining up for the point after. Up and good. Miami looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 5. Takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead.
On the return.
They'll take
Over
10.
at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. First down, looking to throw. Throws off his back foot, and it's tipped away. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Single set backfield. Hands it off.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
29-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. He's still going. He spins. The defense was able to stop him short of the first.
Gain on the play.
Fourth and short.
Give it all you got. Woo!
This is kind of a surprising call here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Fullback handoff. He got them just what they needed on that fourth down.
I love watching those fourth down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
39-yard line.
They line up with split backs. They hand it off. Knocked out at the 49-yard line.
Well, any successful running attack requires good blocking up front, and we just saw it there.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We got the first down by the skin of their teeth.
1-yard gain on the play. First
Ball on the
10.
50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. The 40. Fumble. He picks it up. And a reluctant fall on that one. The defense was closing in to scoop it up. First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. Drops back on first down. It's completed. Big gain on that play. 19 yards. First down. Goal to go. It's first and goal.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
The defense looks confident as they held him to a field goal their last red zone trip. On the ground to the tailback. Moses tackles him for a loss. They want to dump that.
Yeah, I think that one's already in the trash can. You probably won't see that one run again. But I will say this, that penetration does that to any offense, and that time they just got in the backfield.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 10-7. Saints.
10. The Dolphins. 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Goal line only a dozen yards away now. One-man backfield. They go to the run. Won't be stopped.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
Third and goal at the 8.
On the 8-yard line.
The Dolphins line up with a nickelback. Drops back. Goes for the end zone. It's tipped away. Moore wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Receiver on the play.
This should be an easy field goal. No good. The upright. Looked like the ref is going to call this one back.
On the offense, number 89, first down.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. The Saints bring in the nickel package. Sharper gets the pick. The 40. He's still going. He can't bring him down.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 23. The Miami Dolphins line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. Passes. End zone. Touchdown Saints.
Drew Brees is one of those quarterbacks that loves looking for the big play. He is more patient than most and trying to keep his focus down the field. He wants to hit you for a big play before he comes back to that dump off. And you can see in big game situations, that usually generates some exciting touchdown plays just like that one.
Extra point is good.
Hartley tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep.
Williams back to return.
The kick. From the 8. Still going. What a stiff arm. That return will set the offense up nicely.
They'll take over at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
One man backfield. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Still moving. Brown gains about 2 yards on the run.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Give this defense a shot.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Moves forward. He couldn't hang on to it. Again was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
To the pressure. Come on, baby. To the pressure.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
Side 29.
Drops back. Oh, and he dropped it.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Fields to punt. Bush is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Single set backfield. A little misdirection. They caught the defense out of position on that one.
And this defense may be a little susceptible to that kind of a thing. They're so aggressive running to the football. That time they flowed downhill, got caught on the counter, lucky to contain that one for what it was.
One man backfield. They'll give it off. He didn't get back to the line.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up
Ball
so
on the
quickly.
47-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
Third down, they need 6 for a first.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
One man backfield. Drops back. Moore is unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Moore, the intended receiver on the play.
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it. Back to throw. Pass is complete. He got depleted.
And defensively, those hurt. You end up in a fourth and fairly long situation. The other team goes for it, and they pick it up. That is a real deflator for a defense.
First and 10.
Ball on the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bush lines up as the deep back. I formation. Here's the give. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 64.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding, and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like a tackle.
First
Ball
and
on their
goal.
own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Miami Dolphins bring in the nickel package.
Wood with the carry. 17-yard gain on
Watch
the
that
play.
game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Second and
Ball
3.
on the 40-yard line.
They line up in an I. Back to pass.
He throws it. And it's caught. Wilson tackles him at the 13. Nice hit display by the quarterback.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time, and this offense keeps this drive alive. 3 first downs now on this one.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. They find themselves in scoring range. Single set backfield. Here's the give.
One thing these guys cannot do is give up on this running game. If they do and become one-dimensional, it makes it awfully easy on the defense.
On the 11 now. One-man backfield. He drops back. On the run, he throws it. Pass completed. Touchdown, Saints. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Well, this quarterback isn't always perfect, but when he gets hot, he can make throws like that into small spots that are so impressive.
Hartley lining up for the point after. The point after is missed.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the gold.
New Orleans gets ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Has it at the 5. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Whoa, this defense will stop them for sure.
First down, set to go.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. He looks to throw on first down. In and out of his hand.
You can see the receiver making a late adjustment on the ball. He was in a perfect position and just dropped.
The New Orleans Saints go with a 4-man front. He drops back. Incomplete pass. That was not a good throw at all.
Under pressure. He felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
The Saints bring in their dime package. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. And that one will go for a first. The quarterback is hurrying them to the line. Miami calls the timeout. And they've got 2 remaining.
This defense looks good.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pennington back in the shotgun for this one. He looks to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete.
Falls incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
From the gun. Back to throw. Pass completed. The 40. There's no one around. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Dolphins. Good job of running out the catch. He got into the end zone. Carpenter lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Miami gets ready to kick it away.
Thomas back deep to return.
Decent kick. Has it at the 5. Looking to go on 2 touchdowns on this drive.
Thomas on the return. First and 10
to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Bush lines up as the single back. They'll give it off. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big games, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
He drops back to pass. He's under pressure.
He's laying it out there.
It's completed. Great open field tackle by Allen.
Sometimes I think because Drew Brees isn't a very big guy, people tend to think he doesn't have great arm strength. But when I go back and put on the tape, there's no question that when he has to make a throw, when he has to make that deep comeback kind of a throw, he has plenty of arm strength to do anything, and he's a big play guy. You always see him creating big play opportunities for his receivers.
They'll quickly line up for another play. New Orleans will take a timeout. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's a counter play. He breaks the tackle. Merling drops him for a loss.
And you can see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long try. And it might be long enough. Oh, and it falls short. And as we head to halftime, score is 23-14. Saints.
Miami, 14. We're ready to begin.
Miami will get it first here in the second half. He kicks it off. Has it at the 5. Open field ahead. Dive, and he's in. Touchdown. Seems like the coverage just broke down on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it was good blocking or just bad tackling or good blocking or I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but that was exciting. Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT horns.
Carpenter lines up to kick this one away.
Thomas back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 6. Is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. From their own,
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
One-man backfield. They hand it off. Play fake. And the bomb is away. Pass completed.
You know, Drew Brees isn't one of those guys that came out with great measurables. He wasn't a no-brainer first overall pick in the draft like some of these quarterbacks. But the guy wins, and he understands defenses, and he manipulates defenses. He's so smart in ball games.
They find themselves in scoring range.
28-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. The halfback with the carry. They can't bring him down. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding on the offense, number 88.
It looked like you got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
So first down once again, but a long ways to go following the penalty. The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. Number 9. Still first down.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
First and long now after the penalty.
43-yard line.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. And it's tipped away. Moore wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
On the play. Second and long. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Push alone in the backfield. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Throws on the run. Pass is complete. Touchdown Saints. He throws that one for a touchdown on second and long. Great call, perfectly executed. Here's the point after. Hartley
Is good on the point after.
New Orleans will be
Is
kicking
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
Not a bad kick.
Fields it at the 7. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Williams on the
Here's a
return.
good defense for this situation.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Here's the give. Play fake. Defense closing in. And the linebacker was able to get him on the blitz.
I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
From the gun. He drops back to pass. And it's tipped away. Porter gets his hand on it.
Porter on the cover.
A smart coach would call this
Third
play.
and 15. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
Back to pass. It's completed. The 50, the 40, and he has room to run. The 20, the 10, touchdown Dolphins.
There's no question that when it comes down to deciphering defenses, not many quarterbacks do it better than Chad Pennington, and once again, he dials up a touchdown pass.
Carpenter lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Miami looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Has it at the 5. Their passing game led to a touchdown on their last drive, and you've got to think they won't deviate from what's been working.
You've got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Plug it, plug it. Set.
With a misdirection. He's hammered in the backfield by Allen. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
It's second down and a long ways to go.
The 25-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Here's the give. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line. And that was a nice job picking up the first down.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
They give it to the tailback. Play action. He goes deep this time. It's completed. That's now 300 yards passing to the quarterback.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
One-man backfield. On the ground with a tailback. What a shot!
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
They line up on the 10.
On the 10-yard line.
Single set backfield. Little handoff.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
So it's third down now. They can actually pick up a first without scoring. Thomas alone in the backfield. He drops back to pass. Past the line. Stays on his feet. Knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. He's very dangerous when he runs out of the pocket.
This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a first down like they just did.
Ball on the 1-yard line.
Lowers his head. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley adds the extra point. New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Williams back to return.
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
First down.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Fakes the run. Again was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Receiver on the play.
Will call this play.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Drop back. All kinds of pressure. It's complete. Another positive game through the air.
And it really helps when the quarterback gets the kind of protection he's getting so far in this one. This offensive line is doing a nice job building a pocket for this quarterback, and that's creating some nice passing lanes.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Drops the easy pick. Vaughn had the coverage on the play.
19, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. Gives it off. Setting up play action. Pass is complete.
And what do you do when you're trying to cover a guy with that kind of speed? You have to back off of him. You have to respect his speed, and then he can do just about anything to you.
This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. It's there for the catch. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and goal now at the 1-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Pennington sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback. Vaughn drops him at the 1.
Just nowhere to go on that one. That's a case of the defense controlling the line of scrimmage. They got their hands on those offensive linemen and controlled those guys up front.
That's it, man. That's it. Come on, come on. Here we go, D.
One-man backfield. Fasano, the man in motion. Feeds it to the back. And he scores. What a play.
Ronnie Brown is really a terrific player. Not only is he big and strong and fast, he also throws that thing pretty well.
Carpenter lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Miami looks ready to kick it away.
Back to return.
And here's the kick. From the 8. If the offense can air it out as effectively as they did on their last drive, it's going to be a long day for everyone on that defense. So, at the end of 3, and our score is the New Orleans Saints 37, the Dolphins 34. The New Orleans Saints begin the fourth quarter with the ball, and they're up by a field goal.
The Saints will start the drive at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. He spins. Halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
From their own 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's a counter play. And he just got hammered. Nice run there, and it will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Thomas lines up as the single back. They give it to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line.
As a back, they're constantly trying to find that cutback lane, but they had every single backside gap covered and nowhere to go for the back on that
48-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's the halfback. Loose football. He scoops it up. That is a huge fumble at one of the most critical times in the game.
New Orleans is challenging the call of fumble on the play.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
I think teammates lie for you sometimes, and sometimes that's a good thing because this one was close. Let's take a good long look at this one.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And after looking into it further, they will reverse the call. To convert on this third down play, they have to use it inside the 37. Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry. Anderson brings him down with the carry.
3 yards
This is what we like. This is what we like right here.
Little handoff. Hit and tackled at the 35-yard line. That'll be tackle number 5.
Gain of 4 on the play. First
Ball on the
10.
35-yard line.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Hands it off. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran.
Second
2 minutes remaining in the fourth
ball
quarter.
on the 29-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's the give. The defense seemed to do everything right there. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that one. Third down here, and they'll try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert. Single set backfield. Here's the halfback. Down, brings him down. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first one.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that.
This will be a 41-yard attempt. And it splits the uprights. Hartley places the ball on the tee and will get ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. From the 7. Still working. Runs over tackle.
Great situation for the offense right now. If you can take a slow, methodical drive down the field, get a touchdown, win the game, and not give the other offense a chance to get the ball back.
First and 10.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. He pump fakes. Almost picked. London was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Pennington back in the shotgun. London takes off in motion. Back to throw. And it's tipped and caught. They hurry to the line.
First down.
Drops back on first down. Vaughn has the pick. And they really could have done without that. So after the interception, now it's first and 10. Single set backfield. Here's the halfback. Hands off to him for making an impact on the field this game, slipping and sliding his way for a big rushing total. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One-man backfield. Moore goes in motion. They hand it off. Adele calls a timeout. Bush gets 3 yards on the carry.
Right here, right now. Right here, right now.
They go with the kneel down. And that's the end of the conclusion of this game. The New Orleans Saints 40, the Miami Dolphins 34. So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.